So, if you're curious to know how my day went today, it's raining the whole day. It stopped raining actually now, but the whole day it was nice and cloudy. And I'm in the mood for some coffee and cake. So, I went and there's no chocolate cake. Very sad. The only thing was they had a whole chocolate cake, and I'm like, am I going to pay $40 for a chocolate cake, which I don't even know tastes good? And I know American cakes have a habit of having a lot of cream and not enough cake. And I said, okay, I'll get the mango cake slice and the green tea slice. Not remotely close to chocolate cake, but it did the job. The green tea was horrible. I am sorry, but I don't understand anyone who likes matcha. I'm probably going to make a matcha ranting video. I'm trying to think if there's anything that's matcha flavored that I enjoy. It'll come to me, but I'm not a matcha fan. But the mango cake was delicious. Delicious. You know, when people say, oh, I'm going to have dreams about it, it was that good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, actually. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. So I put a post a while back, like months ago, about like spicy stuff. And I don't know. My emotions are different every single day. Some days I'm very mellow. Some days I'm a little bit chaotic. But when I posted that, I was like, I want to do spicy stuff. I've always wanted to do spicy stuff. But I feel like doing spicy stuff, OF, kind of has a reputation that's not that great. Meaning it's like, oh, get a real job kind of thing. When I do have a job, right? Or you see desperate people just trying to get money quick, like minimal work for quick cash. Now, the thing is, I don't think people understand how much effort sometimes things go on the internet. And the truth is, everyone has a different experience. Like, I'm pretty sure there are some girls out there who can take photos in like 30 minutes and some girls who need like a whole 5 hours to shoot. And then the truth is, like, the quality takes also more time. If you want to do amateur stuff, that takes maybe time, but not so much time, not so much editing. It really depends on, what you do. And I've been a person who I like amateur and I like high quality stuff. Like, I like both. I don't have a preference. The way I work is I really need to connect with you and be obsessed with you in some way, but not that obsessed, like stalkerish, because I know my limits. Kind of like, you go on Instagram and you see someone you follow and their story comes up first because you've been on their page so much. So like that kind of situation. So I decided I'm going to create a spicy Twitter page or X page. And what happened was on January 31st, I did like a whole home shoot. Nothing special, just my phone, figuring out the backgrounds, figuring out how I can get comfortable, like all that stuff. And then I ended up getting some stuff that I liked. And I was editing the lighting and everything. And I said, I'm going to post these. But at the same time, when I was done editing one of the photos, I said, doesn't feel like me. So you could say I hesitated, but at the same time, it's just not my taste. I feel like this could be easily 2 audios. So this is going to be actually a very long audio because I'm going to be rambling so much. So I clearly never posted it. I deleted it off my phone. I just said it's nothing special. I guess I always look for something special in things I do, and doing spicy photos or videos doesn't really appeal to me. I like videos more than pictures, but I don't know. I just felt like, okay, what's unique about this? And honestly, besides it being me, I just thought it's just another spicy photo or spicy video on the net. And there's so many out there. And would I be obsessed with what I see? Not really. And you might be like, oh, this is like low self-esteem kind of thing. It's not. It's just, again, it's not me. Like, if I'm going to do something, it needs to feel like it's me. And a good example I can give is, if you think of video games like Among Us or really popular games, you'll notice that there are other games out there that are kind of like imitations of these games. And that's what I felt. I felt like an imitation, and I just didn't want to feel like that. So I didn't do it. So the idea of doing something spicy in terms of like real life, similar to like corn, hopefully you know what I'm talking about at this point. I pushed it because clearly we're in March. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do something about this, if this is something that I'm going to explore in the future. Like, I don't know. There's some girls I've seen online, and like, I like what I see. So, for example, one girl is very curvy, and there's no way I have a very, very curvy body. So, for example, like, I think what my body is and what I want my body to be is two different things. I like curvy girls, but I've always, for my body, I've always liked a straight body. Like, straight. Like, when I think of like dolly girl looks, I think of like a straight girl, meaning proportional in legs, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, if I think of the body that I like, it would be like Ariana Grande's body. Like, it's very straight. Like, you don't see her being super curvy, like, what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion. Like her. Like, that's two different bodies right there, right? And so, I don't have Ariana Grande's body, obviously. I am very top heavy, meaning, you know, my cantaloupes are definitely much bigger. I'm not going to exaggerate and make the cantaloupe sound like humongous. They're not. But if I wanted to have like that dolly straight girl look, I would need a reduction, and I'm not going under a knife. Like, that's not me. And so, do I have curves? Yes, I do. Especially now that I've gotten older, it's there. And I most of the time when I plan my outfits, I keep my body straight as possible. Like, you'll notice that I don't really wear very curvy, tight stuff to emphasize my curves because I don't like that on me. But I don't hate the idea of curvy girls. I hope that makes sense somehow. So, like, the girls, when I think in my head of like doing spicy stuff, I think of they either have a couple of things, right? They have a really big peach. Don't got that, right? And most of them are not even natural, but like the one I follow, she has a very natural. There is one girl who's like very curvy top and bottom. And same thing, she has a big peach naturally. So if these things are naturally and they're fooling me, I don't even know also myself, right? And then the last girl, she has like tattoos. So that's like her thing. Same thing. She's pretty curvy also. She looks natural to me. But they have like these curvy bodies that I don't have. And then recently, one other girl that I follow, she's actually close to where I live. So she's like neighborhood type girl. I was obsessed with her body also, but it turns out she said she had a BBL. She confessed about it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I'm really that great because there's some BBLs that are very natural looking, and that's a little bit hard to see. Most of the time I can like point them out, but she shocked me when she came out with her body type. So I've seen things on the internet, and as someone who's like natural, I don't think I could make it in that part to like appeal to what you guys want to see. And again, like I said, it doesn't feel like it's me. Like, I can't do anything special that just stands out. So I was looking, like browsing around the internet, and I saw a mic that I've never seen before in my life. And I'm trying to figure out what the name of this mic is. There is no name. It's a shotgun mic. It's a thick shotgun mic. And I said, well, what if I do spicy stuff with the mic? You get it, like the mic represents something. And I play around with the mic. And I thought this would be actually great. So I went on YouTube and I searched up and see if I can find anyone doing it. And there are some people who are doing like spicy but hidden, like try not to get caught kind of thing with a mic. And I was like, I kind of want to go that route. And that would be interesting, right? That feels more like me. Like I can show off my nails. I think I have really cute hands. I have really small hands. Something always everyone told me ever since I was in high school. They're like, oh, your hands are super cute and small. I have really pretty nails that I've always wanted to show off. And then, like, if we're talking about like my cantaloupes, right, it can also showcase that. And there's a lot of things you could do like that. And I thought, I could also get some cute like lingeries like that. So this is an idea I have. I did order the shotgun. I don't know if I found the right one, but I found something similar to that. And it's coming on Thursday. And I think it's actually going to work. And so also, it's a new type of shotgun mic that I don't know how to use at all. So this is going to be a completely new experience for me. And if you guys are actually, catching up with everything I do, you would remember that I have a microphone audio. Well, we're going to add this mic as part of my collection now. And hopefully everything goes great because I have a visual in my head of how I want it to look. And I think this might actually work out. So yeah, let's see. I'm going to play around with the mic on Thursday. And who knows, maybe I need like a week to see if this thing's going to work out. But fingers crossed, and this is going to be something completely new because the danger level of this is kind of high for YouTube. I'm going to have to create a separate account, so I'll probably have a fourth YouTube. So just be prepared. I will announce everything. But again, this is if it goes smoothly. And right now, when things just make sense to me or things just happen and they work out, it tends to work out for the better. So this actually makes sense to me. So I think it might actually work. We'll see.